Stream Racer, is that still going? We could do some Stream Racer, folks. If you'd have said that before I'd booted this up, I might well have done it. Cheeky Chucks. You could do a tier list. I don't know what a tier list of, though. I think I've done a tier list of everything I could probably properly tier list. Is the thing. Is that really fucking quiet, or is that me? That's it. That's really quiet, isn't it? That's not just me. Did you get the free gamer link yesterday? No, I said to you, mate, I'm not getting it because I've played the first one and it's shit. The whole purpose of it is just to give you Steam achievements. Unfortunately, there are no spars and no capybaras. All of the animals ran off after a bad storm, left in the mountain in ruins. Clean up, furnish, decorate the mountain to bring back the capybara. Let's play Stream Racer. Let's play Stream Racer, folks. Too much reading, folks. It's too much reading. I can't be bothered. Didn't hear a response, but yesterday I was out and about and the connection was patchy at best. I do apologise. Well, that's fine, mate, and thank you for apologising, but my point stands. I did say. I've streamed the first one, TN. It's on my YouTube. You can watch it. It's called Barrow. And it's literally, you log into it, and it just gives you achievements. Like an achievement called A, and then an achievement called B, and then an achievement called C. And so on. It is pointless. Let's do Stream Racer, folks. How about that? Just for like an hour or something. Just for a bit. What if we get what's his name in? Bob Velocity, you online? What if he comes in? We will play that capybara game at some point, but I just it's too much reading, and I just went, I need to be in the mood for it. I need something a lot easier. I need something where I don't have to do anything, which is exactly what Stream Racer is for. Cal quits his spa job to become a professional. Should I upload that capybara spa thing as a VOD? Do you reckon that's worth me doing? Right, okay. Enable booms. We can enable 5 big booms, folks, which is good. How are the levels? How are the levels? I'm not even connected to Twitch. We've got to fix that. Oh, you can see that. I don't want you to see that. That password's incorrect. Oh, this is good. This is where it gets. Oh, there we go. Oh, the level's good. I'm glad to hear that. Let me authenticate on Twitch. So, folks, this is interactive if you've not played this before. We used to play this back in the day. Unable to verify your 2 ranks profile. It's fucking changed, hasn't it? There we go. Bro race. Right. Are we sure the levels are good? Let's see. Well, we'll see what happens when the cars start zooming about and stuff. Okay, so if you don't know how to play this, what you do is... Ooh, what's this? Time trial arcade. What's this? Did you see new game? What's all this, folks? I don't like this. Are we just doing arcade? Maps 20, map type official or community? We'll just do official ones for now. Should we just do short and normal? Why'd you have to pick one? Why can't you just randomize it? Right, so to get in the game, folks, you type race in the chat, I believe. There you go. 2 streams in a day's a treat. It's not really 2 streams, Knocknall. I just accidentally fucked up the last one and it crashed. So when we get going, it's like a little racing thing, but you don't control your car. But what you can do is you can do exclamation point boost. I think it's once or twice a race, and your car has like a boost. But you've got to bear in mind the delay of it as well. And also you can do exclamation point boom with bits, and then it like blows up other cars. It's like 10 bits per car, but you don't have to do that. It's not really that. It's not really worth doing it. For some reason it's a 55-second countdown, so let's just sit through this. Are we sure the levels are okay, by the way? Just double checking before we go. You can also, to enter, you can type anything that contains the letters RACE in it, which is quite good. You don't have to just type race, you can type whatever you want, as long as it has those 4 letters in that order. Like racist, yeah. Or grace. Or whatever. Let's get that in it. 20 seconds, folks. I don't know if people still play this, genuinely. It has been several years since we last played it. Normal racer. Yeah, because you're not subscribed, Gundy, so fucking fix that right now. Please. This is Dodgy Theme Park by Deadly Dodger. Deadly Dodger? No, we know Deadly Dodger, don't we? Deadly Dodger is one of the sort of stream racer regulars. Now, I've just got an achievement there that says have 75 racers join your game. I don't think that's true. Off we go, folks. And Leopard's out in the lead there in his big fucking RV. Bark at the back there. Got to go have fun, Jules. Take care. Thank you very much for popping in. It was lovely to see you, as always. Thank you for your help earlier with the hot seat stuff as well. Thank you very much. How are the levels, folks, with the... Could it be turned up a bit? Perchance. Got Knocknall there. Leopard's still way out in front. Way out in front. Skins is under there, look. Got Chappers in second, Sophie third, Nightlights, Gundy, Bark, me and Knocknall, and Skins at the back. And TN's actually even further at the back. But you can't... Oh yeah, you can go to 10th place by pressing 0 on your keyboard, which is good. But look at Leopard. Look at him go. It's like, if you've played marbles on stream before, Sophie, it's like that. But it's with cars instead of marbles. Is marbles on stream still a thing? There must be people who only ever stream marbles on stream. Like proper sort of marbles on stream hardliners. And look at this, Nightlights fucking ploughing into the lead. Leopard's been stuck on a traffic cone there. Looking forward to seeing how Larry conspires to mess this one up. Look at this, folks. He's done it. And Nightlights is steaming ahead. And look, Sophie's coming in. And Sophie... Oh, no. What have you done, Sophie? Oh, and see, Leb's passed it on to Sophie. And Sophie's passed it back on to Leb. But they've both released it now. Sophie's getting ahead of Leb here. Is Leb going to do a boost? You have to do exclamation point boost, I believe, not just type boost. Just to let you know, I think, possibly. Oh, you already boosted. Is it one a race then? Nightlights is stuck. You're catching up to Nightlights. Leb's catching up to Nightlights. And Sophie. Skins is now in 4th. Who's gone fucking huge jump there. Gundy in 5th. I'm in 6th. Nightlights looks like he's going to win this. And it is a win for Nightlights. And 2nd place, Leopard has completely gotten clear of Sophie here. He was going to finish 3rd. It's a podium for Sophie in her first race. And then Skins coming in 4th. Nice car, that, Skins. Gundy coming in for 5th place. Knocknall 6th. BapyCal 7th. And it's TN. Oh no, I'm down there. Sorry, who's that? Yeah, TN. Oh no, Bark 7th. Sorry, not BapyCal. TN 8th. I'm 9th. And Chappers, who was 2nd for quite a lot of it. 10th. Disappointing for Chappers. There you go. Welcome. Welcome. Well done, Nightlights. Good stuff. You don't have to pick the race every time, do you? Surely not. No, it just changes it. That's good. Get in, folks. Race. You've got 1 minute. Wheels have fallen off just like a Wednesday, yeah. Oh, Kyle, I love your picture, by the way. Is that your cat, Kyle? You got an orange cat. Racist. Leopard's entered with racist. It's your cat. I love that. What's the name? Have you mentioned this before and I've forgotten? I'm sorry if I have. How were the levels, folks? I know I keep asking this. Were they okay, though? It would have been Race Form UK. Oh, you're already in skins. I was going to say that wasn't working. His name's Doctor. I love that. I love that. The Doctor can be ginger. I do like that. Here we go, folks. And away we go. And it's Kyle out in front with Leopard and Sophie. Everyone bunched up close together this time, actually. Kyle getting a bit of a lead here. Sophie clearly in second. Oh, Leopard's fucking veered off and Chappers has veered. Oh, there's a fucking horrible crash down here. Look, Chappers has gone. Skins has gone. BapyCal's gone. Knocknell's gone. Leopard's gone. It's horrible to see. But it is what we're all here for, really. It's just like F1. You see a crash in F1, everyone goes, that's horrible. You will watch it for that, though. Kyle is... Oh, now. Kyle's had a bit of a problem there, and Sophie, I think, has done well to retain a landing there. Nightlight's in second place, but Sophie is... Look at Bark with the backflip there. Kyle in third now. Is Sophie out in front? Wow. And now Sophie's stuck on the outside as Nightlights fails to take advantage and actually just fucking veers into the side. Look at Kyle. MGM, by the way, hello, good afternoon. Sorry, I'm in my own little world here. Hello, good to see you. Swissney, I recognise that name. Yes, I am Swissney from way back when. I did used to play Stream Racer. A long, long time ago. The cone. Sophie's got the cone of shame again, folks, and Nightlights is... Nightlights is fucked up, to be honest with you. Oh, you missed it. That's fine, Matt. We'll do plenty more. Don't worry about it. I don't know how long I'll be on until. I may not remember you, MGM. Your name rings a bell. Are you like a sort of Stream Racer regular? I remember a lot of the sort of... the usernames. Like Deadly Dodger. Who we were talking about earlier.
What?
It's Knights and Sophie out in front, and it could be another win for Knights. It could be 2 in a row. As Leopard is in third, but no longer because he's shit. What a battle this is, by the way. Oh, Sophie on the inside. Oh, right. Sophie, you're fucked, I'm afraid. You have fucked it. On my old account, you did that Pez footy competition. Yes! Yeah. Yeah, I did do that. I'm amazed that you remembered that, actually. What a time that was. Yeah, that was, what, 4 years ago now? A long time ago. Knights is storming away here. What was your old username? Nitai, oh my god, yeah, I do remember you, mate. Welcome in. I do remember you had a team, didn't you? You had a team? I remember that. Folks, remember Nitai? Wow. Oh, it's good to see you, mate. I hope you've been well. You've worked in F1 for 3 years. Really, MGM? Thank you for the follow. No way. You worked in F1 for 3 years. That's crazy. Remember the name? Tien remembers. Busy, but I am well. I'm very glad to hear that, mate. Oh, that's nice. That Nightlight has won, by the way. Congratulations to you, mate. And it's a second place for Sophie. Two podium places for Sophie. Remember some of the names in the chat? We do have some people who have not left me alone in the years that have gone past. It's 3rd place for Kyle. Skins coming in 4th here. Leopard. I'm trying to think now, MGM, if anyone else has changed usernames, but if they have, I'll let you know. I'm not sure if they have though. I think the regulars all have the same usernames for the most part. Gundy's in, Knocknall's in. And it's a 9th place for BapyCal. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. But even worse for Chappers. Chappers, have you finished last 2 times in a row now? Nothing crazy here, but I remember you. We were talking about the Pez stuff not too long ago, actually. Congratulations, Nightlights. Well done, mate. Sophie, Kyle, Skins and Bar. Good stuff. Right, let's get into the race, folks. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, I changed my username about, when would it have been? About 3 years ago now. And then I stopped streaming for a while. The hoisting, yeah, hoist it forward. Hoist it forward. Yeah, I changed my username a few years back, and then it was sort of at end of 2022, I stopped streaming for about a year and a half. I don't stream all the time anymore these days, but I'll come on every now and then. Oh, that's lovely, that. Gonna quit while I'm ahead in the game. Peace out, love you, mate. Bark, take care. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you. Game's transphobic, yeah. 20 seconds, folks. The hoisting, oh god, yeah, hoist it forward. I still have got the sound files and stuff for that. I have said I'd like to go back to Pez at some point. But the new eFootball, I really want them to add like an offline mode to eFootball, and it just doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? It looks like they're just dead set on the online stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Because I miss like edit mode and Master League and all that sort of thing. I know you can still do it in the 2021 thing, but it's a bit outdated at this point. And look at that, folks, I'm in first. Remember the modded theme park too? I did a lot of stuff like that. It's not the same. No, it's not, is it? It's a shame. It's a real shame. So Leopard's in first, followed by BapyCal, followed by Tornado TV, and Leopard has fucked it. Lep's fucked it, as always. Planet Coast from Breakmeister. Yeah. I think earlier this year we reloaded that save and just had a little look at what was going on. I've been doing that every now and then, the little sort of like little bits of like basically just fucking reliving old memories. Yeah, break my stride. That was well over 4 years ago now, that. A long time ago. Have you come in from searching on Stream Racer, out of curiosity? Is that how you found this? Because I basically booted this up on a whim. We were going to play something else, and then I just decided, you know what, we'll just do Stream Racer. So it's nice how that's worked out, if that's the case. But the queue stuff you added, yeah. We had the crispy chicken dipper ride as well. Bird's Eye crispy chicken dippers. I'm not recommended. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I am on the same account. It's just new username. Oh, I've won, by the way, folks, which is nice. MGM, look at that skin as well. Looks like you're gonna get second. I could not be any happier. That's really nice. Genuinely, that is really lovely. And you've got second place there as well. It looks like Knocknall is going to get a podium finish. Chapper's fourth this time. Chapper's fifth this time. Leopard 6th, Matt 7th, Kyle's coming in 8th there, Sophie 9th, and Gundy 10th. Good stuff. Well done, me. And MGM and Knocknall for the podium finishes, folks. Can't believe this keeps happening. You're getting up there though, chappers. You'll be first or second next time. Don't worry about it. My other account went dead with Twitch support not being helpful when I changed numbers. Oh, right, yeah. 1 minute, folks. Exclamation point base or whatever it is to join. Yeah, Twitch support is shares. Now, I'm sorry to hear that. Divine DJ, welcome in, by the way. Good to see you. We're back. We're back. Oh, that is lovely. Gotta go. Have a good one on Knocknall. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. Good to see you. Thank you for racing. I'll see you next time. Well, I'll see you next time. I said I'll see you next time like I was ending the stream then. I'm not ending the stream just yet. We'll go on for a little bit longer, folks. I don't know when until. Just until it gets a little bit stale, I suppose. There's I think Nerd Mode's on, so we can always raid into Nerd Mode at some point. Which will be nice. Don't know what they're up to. I'll have to figure out something to play tomorrow, folks. For those who just joined, this week we were playing Fallout 76 and then we were finishing off Pokemon Heart Gold. But we've kind of done that. We've done it all by Wednesday, so I will have a look at something to play tomorrow. I'll find. I've got plenty of games that I've not played on Steam yet. Jesus, look at that, Sophie. That wasn't bad, Sophie. You've done all right there. TN's catching up though. TN and his big tractor supporting the farmers there as well. That's nice. A little touch of class from TN. Miss being on this has reunited me back. Yeah, I genuinely, that is really lovely. It is lovely to hear from you again. I do sometimes wonder with like people that sort of come and go, like what happened to them and that sort of thing. It's always nice to sort of have someone pop their head in again and go, do you know what, I'm doing well. It's not fair they have to pay inheritance tax, but it's not, is it? It's really not. Kyle way out in front, but is carrying the cone of shame, unfortunately. It is stressful, this, Sophie, isn't it? You do find yourself getting really into it and like sweating and stuff. You are second though, having said that. Sophie and MGM there. Divin or Divine? Divin. I'll say Divin. If I'm wrong, please do correct me, by the way. I won't take it personally. Believe me. I have a horrible, horrible habit of getting usernames incredibly wrong. Gundy, you're at the back, mate. Well, you're 8th, actually. I'm at the back in 9th. I might do a little boost here, folks. And now I'm no longer at the back. Kyle, way out in front. Way out in front. Got Divin DJ. Oh. MGM with the boost on the straight there. Great time to do that. Caught right. There is a little bit of strategy to this, folks. It is sort of mostly kind of luck, but if you can get the boost right, it does actually... Kyle is running away with this one. MGM 3rd, Sophie clearly 4th, Gundy clearly 5th, and Kyle has won. Congratulations. Divin DJs can get a 2nd place. Double boost on their works, but it is risky. Oh, that was close. That was very close. And Sophie 4th place there. Gundy looks like you're going to get 5th there, mate. There we go. TN 6th. Lovely stuff, mate. I'm going to get 7th there. Matt's going to get 8th. And now, to be honest, folks, I forgot Leopard's even in this. And it looks like he's going to finish in 9th of all places. Super stuff. Congratulations, Kyle, Div and DJ, MGM. With the podium positions there. Let's keep going. Let's just keep fucking going, folks. It is a 60-second countdown. I think you can change that, like, but I'll keep it on 60 seconds because I think that's plenty of time for people to hop in. I don't mind having a little bit of a break every now and then. I might move it down to like 45 seconds, maybe. I missed this. Are you big on Stream Racer then, MGM? Do you play it a lot? Because I think the last time Kit Kat Biscuit, welcome in. I think the last time I streamed this, you might well have been in here. It would have been 3 or 4 years ago now at this point. That was a horrible sniff, that. I'm sorry, folks. Made a really weird noise, didn't it? We got Kit Kat Biscuit official in there, yeah. If anyone has got alt accounts, by the way, feel free to just log into them and chuck them into the race as well. I used to do it all the time with my bots. By all means, go for it. It just means we got more people in the race. I do also dabble in a bit of track making, so making some of the F1 tracks. Oh, very nice. Which F1 tracks? I'm not overly familiar with a lot of F1 stuff, but I do know a fair few of the tracks. I've played the F1 video games in the past sort of 5 years. I played a lot of F1 2021 back in the day. Oh my god, it's a horror show. It's an absolute horror show. And Sophie way out in the lead here, but not for long. Get stream elements in here. I probably could do that, couldn't I? I'd probably get BapyBot in here, to be fair. Do you reckon I could set that up now, actually? Folks, you would have to give me I'll just focus on first place, whoever that is, which is actually me, which is fun. We'll focus on Sophie. We'll focus on Sophie while I just set up this command. Because I can probably do this. When I can do it so it's if someone does exclamation point race, it... Ooh, where would I put that Twitch message? Ignore bot account. I'll figure this out, folks. Sorry. So actions, it would be add. Oh, fucking streamer bot. Hang on a second, folks. Right, so the triggers is Twitch. Was it core? Commands. Command triggered. Race. Sub actions. Twitch. Chat. Send message to channel. Race. There we go. Can someone just test this out for me if someone just puts race in the chat? Oh my god. And just see if my bot responds to it. Has that worked? No, it has not worked. No, it's exclamation point race, yeah. It's exclamation point race. Well, there you go. We can get BapyBot in there. I've missed the chat here. I'm so sorry. Silverstone is in, but it's getting modified. So is Austria. I have Sepang, Malaysia, Suzuka, Japan, and Monza, Italy. Oh, very nice. Can we race in those then? I'm very familiar with Suzuka and Monza as well. That'd actually be quite good, that I think. Are booms enabled? I believe they are. Possibly. I'll have to double check. We'll back out after this and we'll double check that stuff. I think they are. But I don't want to... Oh, they are. There you go. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. And TN is just going to get absolutely... Oh, that wasn't even that. I mean, I think TN lost. Oh, no, he's lost a few places there. Oh, he's back, though. He's gained it all back instantly. Monza, I banked with Chase. Is it called... Is the bank called... What's the bank called again? It's not Monza, is it? Is it Monzo? I can't remember now. I am way out in front here, folks. Like, genuinely, you can't even see me over there. Chap is in second place. A Monzo. I don't trust them. I know that sounds like a weird thing. It's a bank and I'm sure it's fine, but I don't like the idea of having a bank that doesn't have a physical place you can go into if something goes wrong. Do you know what I mean? No idea what you're saying there, Gundy. I'm so sorry. So Matt's in third there, Sophie in fourth, but catching up. Tall Nerd in fifth. Fruits in sixth, MGM seventh. Gundy and Kit Kat battling it out for eighth place there. And it looks like Kit Kat's won out. I am just fucking steaming ahead here, and I have won the race, folks. And where's everyone else? Where are you all? You're here. I've absolutely run away with that. Chapper's in second, no, clearly in. Oh, it's a horrible crash. It's a horrible, horrible crash. And now Tall Nerd's in second. Wow. Chapper's in third. Matt fourth. Kill for oh, Chappers, you've done it on the last corner. Wow. TN, you fucked it, mate. Third place for TN. Sophie, looks like you're going to get fourth here on the final corner. A lot of people crashing around here. Kit Kat Biscuit coming in, but MGM is going to get fifth place there. Kit Kat Biscuit not far behind in sixth. Matt in seventh. Gundy in eighth. And Fruits rounding up the pack in ninth. Well done, me. Thank you very much. And Jappers and Tall Nerd, by the way. Let me just go back and... So this has changed since the last time I played it. You can pick a race now, can't you? So is it just called like Suzuki? Do I have to tick community maps as well? Is there a way to search for MGM? Oh, it's not in yet. Which one is in? Is Silverstone in? Oh, MGM. So, let's do this, folks. Silverstone and Austria. Is Austria the Red Bull Ring or whatever it's called? If it's still called that. Exclamation point race or whatever it is, folks, to get in. Or just race or whatever. If you do exclamation point race, then my bot will go in as well. Thank you very much, DM. The Austria one might be quite good. That's probably quite a good one for Stream Racer, actually. Because there's a few sort of big straights in it. Welcome in, BapyCal. That's lovely of you to say, TM. Repeat what? It's going to be Bog Rover. Welcome in. 20 seconds, folks. I could sign in to my like 3 or 4 alt accounts and get them all in as well, but it's a bit of a faff. I had to put a Stream Racer twist to it, otherwise it'd be too fast. Yeah, no, that's fair. We'll see what it's like. I'm not overly familiar with Silverstone. But we'll see how it looks. Someone else will be a better judge of this than me. And it looks like Tall Nerd TV is ahead at the start there. If anyone going to boost at the start here on this sort of big straight here, doesn't look like it. So Tall Nerd is out in front and is no longer out in front because MGM is now out in front. It's Div and DJ and Sophie third and fourth. Sophie's just got fucking squished. Bog Rover's coming in, look. It'd be interesting. I might have to have a look into maybe building a track for this. It feels like it might be quite interesting. Whoa, what's going on here? TN's getting squished once again. MGM still out in front. Bog Rover second. Sophie in third. Got back into it a few months back. I'm glad it's still a thing. When I booted it up today, I was like, half of me was sort of worrying that it was no longer a thing. You know? What is going on back here? It's Chappers and Gundy who are practically kissing. Not entirely sure what's going on here. It is nice that it's still going. It is. I always preferred this to like the marbles one. Divin DJ's up first now, look. Updated a bit. That's fine though, because you know what? It works. It works, and it doesn't need changing that much, does it? If it's got like a track builder and stuff, the community will kind of sustain it. So it's fine. Matt in second, but it's outside the track, unfortunately. Kit Kat Biscuit and MGM coming in. What a flip that was. Hang on. What a flip that was. End it. Not quite. Matt in second, look. I'm catching up. What's Tien gonna do? Wow. Kit Kat Biscuit straight through there, look. Divin DJ's coming in, look. It's a surefire win. Surely. Fuck off, everyone. Matt in second. Oh, carrying a cone of shame. And Tien's catching up. Sort of. I didn't boosted there, but just crashed into that thing. I think you've got this, mate. I think you've got this in the bag. And Matt is no challenger. I missed the race, so I looked at the fucking email. I'm sorry to hear that, Fruits. Oh, Matt, mate, what are you doing? Even Kit Kat Biscuits coming up to you, mate. In fact, might come ahead of you. Or not, never mind. Kit Kat Biscuits going to do exactly the same thing. What about Bog Rover? What about Tall Nerd TV who's carrying the cone of shame? Nope, never mind. Bog Rover got round it. DJ, the finish is right there. Surely you can't mess this up. I mean, there's no one else nearby. And that's a solid win for Divin DJ though. What a gap between first and second as well. Matt coming in. Thinking SR ain't over till you cross the line. This is it, isn't it? Anything can happen, especially with these obstacles and stuff. Oh man, what are you doing, mate? And Bog Rover's coming in. If Bog Rover gets second here, that is some achievement. Oh, never mind. I forget I said anything. You just forget it. Midnight Law, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's second place for Matt. It looks like it's going to be third place for Bog Rover, barring any sort of huge fuck-ups. That is solid third place. Kit Kat Biscuit coming in fourth there. MGM and TN neck and neck here. And MGM's got round TN. And TN's crashed. And this is really sad to see. Gundy's gone past TN. MGM's finished fifth. And Sophie's coming in as well. Gundy. Gundy's just... Gundy and TN there, 6th and 7th. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, and that was it. There was a time limit. No one else even finished. Disgusting performance, actually, from a lot of you. Really bad. Welcome in. Welcome in, Midnight. How's it going? Let's do the Austria one then. Let's do the Austria one because I quite like the idea of that. I know what that one sort of looks like off by heart. Is it called Austria or is it called Spielberg with a twist? There we go. Thank you. Crashing out again, yeah. Midnight Law, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much. Midnight Law's in. Right, it's 60 seconds, folks. Well, I get another bottle of Volvic here, not sponsored. And he left without a trace. Yeah. Sorry about my bot that's constantly sitting there doing race. It is a bit stupid, isn't it? I will put the cooldown on that, I think. Look at Bog Rover's profile picture. Is there a cooldown to this that I can put on? Yes, global cooldown. I'll put it on 30 seconds. Those South African tracks are doing me head in. Are you a big stream racer? Regular yourself? Oh, Alpaca, welcome in. And also One Blue Strat as well, welcome in. Good to see us. How you doing? God, do you know what, folks? Should we just do some more of this tomorrow as well? Maybe not all day like, but for at least a significant portion of it. One Blue Strat. Midnight Law boosting straight away. There, we've got the regulars in now, folks. We've got the sort of the heavy hitters, the ones that know what they're doing. Oh, that was directed at you. Fair enough. So that's fine. Sorry. Oh, this is a shame, folks. It's nasty stuff. The Fruits is out at front. An MGM's just been blown up. Check this out. Wow. Jesus. Forgot how mad they went like that. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, by the way. Forgot to get in. That's fine, chappers. There's always next time. And MGM is solidly in last now. Oh, never mind, because I'm there. That's good. Fruits still out in first. Does Catan still stream this then? Oh Jesus! Alpaca, thank you for the 100 bits. This is gonna be mad, folks. Alpaca, you have also blown yourself up here, and also Kit Kat Biscuit and Fruits and Midnight Law and a lot of other people there. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Unfortunately, a little bit of friendly fire going on there. It is weird that it is that you can sort of blow yourself up with it. But that's how you got back into it. I said this at the start before we started playing it because we know Donkatan because our friend Bob raided into him, and he was trying to tell Bob that he was like still alive because Bob hadn't ended his stream after raiding, and so there's a clip of Bob just sort of sat there laughing, not realizing what he's talking about. It's one of my favourite clips on Twitch. Midnight Law, way out in first, by the way. Bog Rover in second. And Gundy's going to get blown up here. That's sad to see, isn't it? Thank you very much for the bits. Look at all of us racists in together at last, yeah. You do need to put an E in that though, TN, otherwise it actually does look like you're just calling yourself a racist, which obviously we don't want. One race, the human race, that's a rare touch. That is really, it's a rare touch of class from Sophie, as opposed to the usual shit that gets spouted. It's a rare touch of class. Where did that come from, TN? I mean, Midnight Law, you've got this unless Gundy, who doesn't know what he's doing, can somehow come back here. Oh. Gundy, you might have a chance here, mate. Or not. I never quite know what to do with the camera in this. I don't know. Just fancied telling the truth for a change. Oh, Midnight Law, congratulations. I didn't see the finish line was just there. Bog Rover coming in second place for Bog Rover. And Gundy as well. Coming in for a third place finish, most likely. That's nice. Bappy Bot in fourth there. Tall Nerd TV, fifth. Look at all the people at the back. Who's back there? I'm back there. Got Matt, Kit Kat, Sophie. I'm not sure if we're going to get a finish here. MGM coming in for sixth. One Blue Strat coming in for ninth now because Fruits and different DJs got in there ahead of him. Alpaca as well. The lovely little F1 car. What's going on here then? Alpaca with the 30 bits, thank you very much. And it's gone to Matt and 2 to Kit Kat Biscuit, which is interesting. I've never seen it give it 2 to the same person before. We have got 10 seconds, folks. It does not look like. In fact, I might just chuck it a boost here. Hopefully I can finish in this time. It doesn't look like it's going to happen though. No, never mind. Midnight Law, congratulations. Bog Rover, the fucking profile picture. And Gundy as well. BapyBot, TN, MGM, Div and DJ, One Blue Strat, Alpaca and Fruits. 10 people finished there. That was a good little race there. Thank you very much for the tracks. Quite like those. We'll go back to the regular, just arcade ones. We won't put long or insane ones on today because I'll probably be wrapping up shortly. We'll put community on though and we'll just go for that one, see what happens. As always, exclamation point race to join. Off you go. 6 people in immediately. Still a better race than the Grand Prix at Spa. I saw a video, Aiden, where someone was saying like, why don't they race backwards at Spa? Why did they do the course in reverse? And it showed a clip of, I don't know what game it was. It might have been like a Roblox. Contraceptives. I love who can do the most inventive word that has RACE in, because contraceptives is up there. I've not heard that one before. Yeah, there was a game. It's like Roblox, or I don't know what it was, but they were basically racing in Spa backwards. And it goes over this thing, and they just all fucking fly in the air. 16 people in this, folks. This is serious. This is really serious. Paracetamols is good. Gundy treating each race like primary school spelling and sentences homework. I used to be really good at that. MGM in the look at this. Look at that. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Look at that. Family of crazy races. That's really good. That's super. Big Argentina flag on it as well. That's brilliant, isn't it, folks? Didn't realise that was a thing. I love that. That's fantastic. Just noticed the Bog Rover profile pic. I know, Knights. It's good, isn't it? Maybe slow, but it's class. Sometimes I like going in the RV. Alpaca, thank you for the 20 bits. It's going to get Midnight Law and Gundy. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, even. Not Jesus. I was going to say deer and then Jesus, and it's not Jesus. And Gundy as well as. Gundy's just in a ditch somewhere. I didn't even see where he was. Good for pushing tyres, yeah. I used to go in the RV quite a lot. I don't know why I changed. I can't remember, to be honest. BapyBot way out in front. Kit Kat Biscuit, the 2 bots, first and second, by the way. And then One Blue Strat and MGM coming in 3rd and 4th. Fruits in 5th. And BapyBot's won. It's quite a short one, that, wasn't it? Jesus nuts. And Kit Kat 2nd. MGM 3rd place there. I think flew through that. One Blue Strat in 4th. Fruits taking 5th. Do you have to change it on the app still, or is there like a web sort of? Is there like a website for it? BapyCal 6th, Bog Rover 7th, Sophie in 8th, Midnight Law 9th, Div and DJ 10th, Matt and Chappers 11th and 12th. Look at these stranglers here, Aiden, TN. Alpaca 13th, look at that, what a finish. Gundy 14th. It looks like everyone's going to get a finish though. TN 15th. And with 12 seconds to spare, it's Aiden. Congratulations, BapyBot and Kit Kat. And MGM for being the first non-bot to finish. Oh, there's a web app. That's good. Oh yeah, of course, it literally says it there. I'll have to take a look at it. 60 seconds, folks. I might turn that down to 45 next time. Glad the racing represents my struggling authenticity. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Slow and steady. Safe driving. Stream Racer. I am glad it's still a thing. Log in with Twitch. I'm just making sure you can't see what I'm doing here. Vehicles. Oh, I have got the RV. I've got the tractor as well. I didn't even realise. I'm going to switch. There we go. I'll put the link in the chat if anyone else wants to change the car. There is a web app for it now, which is that. It does gracefully. That one's good. Bracelet. Aerial view of the track can be useful. I'll have to take it. Yeah, I'll have to. It's been probably like 3 years since I last streamed this. I've completely forgot how to do good camera work. Holly, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. 14 months as well. Thank you very much. Welcome into you. How's it going? It's lovely to see you. We were talking about you earlier, actually, because people were saying, is there anyone that still follows you from 2019? And I said, yeah, there is, actually. And you were name-checked as one of them. One of my first ever followers. Look at that. What a mess. I do good camera. Yeah, I'm not anxious that like I'm not doing it properly or anything like that. It's just that I forget that I can sort of just zoom out really far and do this sort of thing. Which is quite nice for this sort of track, actually. That's sort of generally quite flat. Thank you very much, Holly. Thank you very, very much indeed. With Prime, no less, as well. That's serious money. Sort of. Not for you, but for me. Oh, BapyBot's fucked it. One blue strat, steaming out in front there. Got Gundy in second. Look at that. Oh, look at second, third and fourth. They're all quite close together. Kit Kat Biscuit, Bogrove, BapyBot. It's me. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? You alright? It's good to see you. Unfortunately, one blue strat is holding on for dear life here. And has gone for a little boost there as well to see if that's fixed it, and unfortunately it hasn't. I'm not sure if that would have been quicker than just being blasted in the air, to be honest with you. BapyBot's way out in front. Sophie's in second. This game's terrible for my bruxism. I don't know what that is, Sophie. I'm so sorry. I'll Google it. Forgive me. Hang on. Oh, right, yeah. No, like clench. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Sophie. I didn't realise that was a name for it. BapyBot, congratulations. Sophie, second place, by the way. Very close. Bogrover in third. Sophie's a grinder, yeah. Alpaca in fourth. BapyCal fifth. TN sixth. Kit Kat Biscuit seventh. Gundy eighth. Let's get the camera down here, look. Officially diagnosed to be on that grind. I do get it sometimes, but I probably don't get it enough for it to be like a proper thing, if that makes sense. I don't think I could get diagnosed with it. It's just something that I do sometimes. Night Law, rounding up the pack there. BapyBot, congratulations, even though you don't actually exist. Sophie, congratulations. Bogrove as well. Third place, second and third place. You did well there, Sophie. Very nearly first, actually. Very nearly first. 60 seconds, folks. We will say this is the second to last race, folks, so we'll have one more after this. And then I'll head off for the day. I'll be on tomorrow, though. We might do some more of this tomorrow. If I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It sort of depends on what we figure out. We'll see. But I always forget this is a thing. When someone goes like, oh, when I sort of have a bit of a lull and I go, I don't know what to play, I always forget this is a thing. Didn't help that I didn't have it installed at the time. But it's nice to come back to it. You know? Working, lurking, lovely stuff, Ollie. Thank you very much. Thank you for the love. Better than marbles and doesn't take much to run it. Yeah, I just marbles is fine, but there's something about Stream Racer that is just more satisfying. I find. I don't know what it is, which is odd because you think marbles would be more satisfying, but I think this game's just nicer to look at. It's just more pleasant, I think. Look at that one blue strat. Fucking hell. Jesus. And straight into the wall there, unfortunately. Like a fucking dick dastardly move. And actually Sophie's out in front. Only rediscovered you still streamed recently because Ultra sings your praises. I don't know when Twitch unfollowed me, but I was joyed to rediscover your streams. That's fine, Alpaca. I stopped streaming for like 18 months. And a lot of people, I assume, just sort of went, oh, he doesn't stream anymore, we'll unfollow. Which is fair enough. So I've had a lot of that over the past like few months and stuff, which is fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not sort of thinking, oh, I thought they were already following me, that means they unfollowed me at some point, sort of thing. Because God knows I've done it with people where when I stopped streaming, I unfollowed loads of people, and I just ended up with like a sort of core of maybe like 10 or 20 people, and then I've slowly just refollowed people since then. But I've also done this thing, and I've said it before actually, where there's people that, like, I thought I followed and I didn't, and it's been so long that I've known them and I've not followed them that it actually felt a bit awkward to just suddenly turn around and finally follow them. Because they'll sort of go, oh, I thought you were already following me. But one day I just sort of went, oh, fuck it, and just followed them all. It's weird that, isn't it? The sort of perceptions of that sort of thing. If you just cut a whole section of the track there, or do you have to go back? You have to go back, Gundy. That is a shame. That is a shame. And MGM's in first. Gundy, take care, mate. Thank you very much for being here. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your lovely Dutch dinner, whatever it is. Probably something with sausage and cabbage or whatever. The boost and the yeeted into the air does add a different dynamic. Yeah, there is that as well. There is that. I think back in the day, there was probably a part of me, being like brutally honest about it, there was a part of me that was probably like, I'd rather play Stream Racer on stream than Marbles, because at least you can get bits from it. That doesn't, not really, that's not a thought that I have so much. Now, having said that, Alpaca, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you very much. You have got yourself there, which is unfortunate. But back in the day, that was definitely like something that pushed me towards Stream Racer. Also, I generally found Stream Racer, like, as the community tends to be a little bit more pleasant than the Marbles one. I think because maybe there's a larger Marbles community, or there was at the time at least. That maybe because it's a larger community, you tend to get more bad apples in it. But I don't think I've ever had a bad experience with people who play Stream Racer. I think it's been fine. Oh, is there 50 on Marbles for a random event? I didn't even know that. I didn't know Marbles did bits, to be honest with you. I'd only ever played Marbles 2 or 3 times on stream, to be honest. And as soon as Stream Racer was a thing, congratulations MDM, by the way. As soon as Stream Racer was like a thing I was aware of, I never went back to Marbles. One blue strat, second place. Forgive my camera work there, please. Looks like Midnight Law's got the head ahead of Matt and Alpaca and Chappers. Marbles has bits of things too now, however, I never saw any patch notes about it, and you can't turn them off from what I can tell. Yeah, that is odd, that. At least you can turn off the boom things in here. There was a point when I did start feeling a bit sort of bad, because there were people like chucking a lot of bits at the boom thing, and I was like, I didn't know how comfortable I was about it, but it's not my money, so you know. Div and DJ, by the way, unfortunately less there, rounding up the pack. Congratulations MGM and One Blue Strat and Midnight Law. Congratulations. Last race, folks. Last race, and then we're going to go on a little raid. We'll go into raid Nerdmo. We'll go and raid Nerdmo if Nerdmo's on. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe we can push them to do some stream racer. It might happen. 1 minute, folks. Get in. You might know better. When did Marbles add the 50 bits? Was it the most recent season? It was a while back. Is Marbles like still a huge kind of like a huge deal? Like it's pulling in like thousands of viewers and stuff? Or did it sort of peak during COVID and came down quite a bit since then? I also got put off by I also got put off by Marbles by the fact that the skins for the Marbles, from what I can remember, cost you money. Or if they didn't cost you money, it cost you a lot of in-game currency that was very difficult to acquire. Whereas this game sort of lets you customize things a lot more, a lot easier. I think Marbles peaked with the whole Thanos arc. Was that actually a thing, Aiden, or are you making a joke there that I don't understand? I'm going to do a boost hit. Holly, I think you were too late, I'm afraid. I think you might have been too late. Sophie in first there, by the way. That's me making stupid word puns up. That's fine. You know me though, Aiden, I've never seen a Marvel movie in my life. So I'll just assume that joke wasn't for me and I'll move on. Too many people stream it now. Oh, is that true? I've not even really given Marbles a thought for several years now. I genuinely forgot Stream Racer was a thing until someone mentioned it as a joke. And they said, why don't you play Stream Racer? I forgot it was a thing. Forgot to enter. I'm sorry, Alpaca. This is the last race though, folks. We will go on a raid after this, very shortly after this. I will be on tomorrow, folks, early doors. Probably 9:30, 10 UK time. I don't know what we'll be doing. We might do some Stream Racer in the afternoon, maybe, for a couple of hours. I probably won't do a whole day of Stream Racer. I don't know what we'll do. We'll either start a new game or we'll just fall back to do some Minecraft or something. We'll do a chocolate tier list. Yeah, what about that? We'll do a little chocolate tier list for you. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at what I've got in my Steam library and Epic library and all that sort of thing. Maybe try something that I've not tried before or whatever. That spin that I just did. Matt coming in there as well. MGM way out in front. I still don't understand the Marvel joke, Aiden. I'm trying to think about it, but I don't know, unfortunately. It is what it is. You weren't making that joke for me, and that's fine. Sophie! Sophie! Wow, look at this from Sophie. Sophie getting 4th place there. That was huge. Can't the 2 tractors coming in there. BapyCal and Matt, 11th. Congratulations, MGM. Congratulations, BapyBot and Aiden. Is there a way to see like total scores at the end of the stream? Was that a thing? Is it in? Where's it at? Is it leaderboard? My board. Oh, here we go, folks. So it will be this. MGM, congratulations for getting the most points. BapyBot second, BapyCal third. That's nice. Midnight Law fourth. Sophie fifth. Not bad, Sophie. I think this day and all is going to be the same for me because it's the only time I've streamed it in about 3 years. I assume this resets every season. Bog Rover, Divin, Nightlights, Kit Kat Biscuit, Tall Nerd, Matt, One Blue Strat, Gundy, Kyle, Leopard, Alpaca, Chappers 17th, good grief, Fruits 18th, Knocknell, Bark, Skincrawler, and Aiden 22nd. Oh, it's every Sunday at 1 AM. Oh, okay. Look at this, all time. Damien. Do I recognise any of these people? Don, of course, I recognise. Oh, there you are. Look this side. Seribot. Thing is, some people might have changed usernames, so I wouldn't have a clue. I remember, what was the name? Deadly Danger or something like that? Deadly Dodger. Deadly Dodger, that was it. Remember Deadly Dodger? Is Deadly Dodger sort of still about in the community? I used to always get Deadly Dodger in. I used to stream it and we used to sit there going, how long do you reckon it'll be before Deadly Dodger turns up? Folks, I've got to go. Just that person's not got a name. Some of the old timers have done. That is a shame. That is a shame. I'll have to look back at my all the VODs and stuff are still on YouTube for me, so I can probably go back and look at the Stream Razor ones and see. You're top of this globally at the week, MGM. That's crazy. Thanks for this. It's nice to be back. It's lovely to have you back. It's an absolute pleasure having you back. Folks, we're going to go on a raid. We're going to raid Nerdmo, who is just chatting. What are they doing? I believe they're doing something called Scrandle, if you're familiar with that, which is like Wordle, but you're rating sort of footy scran as it's known. If you're all familiar with that concept. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Alpaca, thank you for all the bits. MGM, thank you for the bits. Holly, thank you for the resub with Prime. One Blue Strap, thank you for the bits. Midnight Law, thank you for the bits and for the follow. MGM, thank you for the bits and the follow. Nightlights, thank you for the bits. I'm going back through this, sorry. Skins, thank you for the resub, 14 months. The Roxy Pop, thank you for the follow. TN, thank you for the 31-month resub, you madman. And that is it, I believe. As always, folks, exclamation point YouTube for all the VODs and all that old useless shit that no one really gives a shit about. Let's go on a raid, folks. Let's say hi to Nerdmo. Please follow Nerdmo if you're not already. They're a good egg, as the phrase goes. There you go. Don't fall for the VODs or for creeps propaganda. Subscribe on YouTube, please, folks. Take care, folks. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be doing, though. We'll figure it out. All right. But for now, have a good day. And I'll see you next time. All right.